So hot show. Oh my god, I was summoned again. I don't want to call anyone dumb and insult one's intelligence, but if I could call anyone dumb, that'd probably be
Blake Lively and Drake.
honey, 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 honey. Why? Why do you just take a stake, ride a bike, and then put like that stake into your wheel and then just fall over and then cry? Why would you do that, Blake and Drake?
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Blake and Drake, we're all in this together. Yes, we are. You know what? The fact that these people have an entourage of people that, you know, like these people that are like super overweight, have problems breathing. I don't know if it's because of weight, because anytime I speak, I have the same shit.
Patriarchy.
I can't breathe. They have an entourage of people that could advise them on what to do. They have managers, they have PR crisis people, they have lawyers, and then they just hit this with this low IQ move. If you haven't heard, Blake Lively is suing Justin Baldoni for sexual harassment. Let me clarify. Blake Lively accuses It Ends With Us co-star, he's not a co-star, he's a fucking director, Justin Baldoni, of sexual harassment. Okay, he was also a co-star, my bad. He was an actor. I forgot he played in it, actually. I'm sorry. Basically, she says that he caused her severe emotional distress. She has filed a complaint alleging repeated sexual harassment and other disturbing behavior. And basically, she claims he used domestic violence survivor content to protect his public image. This might have worked out if you just didn't act the way you act before. When you brought up this thing that you were harassed by your weight because you just gave birth, and he dared to ask how much you weigh because he had to lift you up and he has a back issue. You already lost us there, honey. What is so wrong about knowing someone's weight? I'm sorry, like, is that a I weigh 52 kilograms. Sometimes I weigh 55. Like, what's wrong with knowing people's weight? Like, US is so fucking fucked up. Oh, you should not know women's fucking weight. The thing is, the more you cover up your weight and age, the more it's like taboo it is. The more it's like you shame people. Yeah, say I'm 65 kilos. The fuck? Yeah, I am. Bro, I had a back problem. As somebody who has a back problem, I'm never lifting anything without lifting it properly and safely. So I get Justin Baldoni. And the thing is, girl, Justin Baldoni had a great job. He did a great job of being nice. Well, listen, might be all for the front, all for the cameras, all for the people, all for the... I get it, but he's winning this war. Because he's playing chess and you're playing checkers, honey. People forgot with the Diddy case and J-Lo and Ben Affleck and everything and Luigi Mangione. Everybody forgot about you. And then you do this dumb move. You do this dumb move of suing him. Why would you do that? You haven't, like, you already lost public support. Why would you do this? That's the thing. Like, you might be in the right. You might be right. That's the thing. But the thing is, sometimes you don't have to fight to win. Sometimes you have to just fight for peace. And the smartest thing for you would be let this go. Because I'm sorry, but you're not like some upcoming actress. I feel like you had pretty much quite of a weight, pun intended, in this film. You were bossing him around, you were bossing other people, you know, you completely isolated him. Like, you're not a victim, honey. I'm sorry. You had a say and he had to kind of cave into you many, many times. You know, because there's two camps, right? People that support Blake Lively, which were mostly her co-stars. Because I think they want to be on her good side because she's a famous actress. And the crew was on the Justin Baldoni's side. So, if you ask me, I'm sure people told you don't do this and you still went to do this anyway. Like, first of all, proving sexual harassment claims is already hard enough. Proving that he kind of publicly destroyed your image is even worse. This is like completely very hard thing to do unless he spewed extremely like crazy lies and had smear campaigns against you, which I don't think he did have smear campaigns, but although he did hire this PR crisis agent that Johnny Depp hired, but again, girl, you're extremely disliked and you are yourself proven out to be a mean girl, which we've seen with your interviews. And it's just a dumb thing to do. It's a dumb move, honey. It's the same with Drake. Drake. Listen, you might say shit about Drake, but I do like some of his songs. I like One Dance and I like Hotline Bling. And I like that gay album, you know, is like electro album, the dance album. I like it. I listen to it from time to time. It's not so bad. He has a pleasant voice, by the way. He has a very pleasant voice. The thing about Drake Drake is also a bit of a dumbass. After Kendrick destroyed him, and Kendrick did destroy him with "They Not Like Us, They Not Like Us," this idiot. He like first of all played his songs on his own concert. Like he thought, I'm owning this diss track by playing this diss track at my own concert and show how unbothered I am. God. I know. And then he launched a lawsuit, just like Blake Lively. A dumb move to claiming that it was fake streams. And the thing is, again, it might be true. It might be true that it might be like fake streams, bots and shit like that with Kendrick. It might be, who knows the truth, but why would you? It just makes you look like a sore loser. Even worse, like just take an L. Just like, honey, I think in this life, y'all gotta learn, just take an L and walk off. I've taken so much L in my life. It hurts. And you want to revenge people. But revenge them, you know, subtly. Don't do that like publicly, because it doesn't work, honey. It doesn't work. Like if you already lost the public good side, just don't go. Like, honey, you might be right, but you look terrible. And even if you win, it like both, like if Blake Lively wins this lawsuit and if Drake wins his own lawsuit, is it gonna change our perception? No, these are celebrities. They live on our perception of them, and people are not gonna work with them because they already have a bad perception with us. So the only thing they can do is restore their image by just actually being fucking nice, checking themselves. Hey, I'm not a god. Like, just humble yourself and believe me, people gonna like you. Or lean into your bitchiness. Like, if Blake Lively owned her bitchiness, you know, there's celebrities that are like fucking bitches, and they're like, yeah, I'm a bitch. People love them. Just own to your bitchiness. Jay-Z, oh motherfucker, Jay-Z, ooh, and Beyonce. Hey, Miss Carter. Say, hey, Miss Carter. Give me some. Well, she's not Miss Carter anymore. Now she's Beyonce Knowles. I don't know how long she's gonna be Miss Carter. I don't think she wants to be Miss Carter anymore after her husband is alleged to have been raped a 13-year-old, which again, I'm not gonna dive into this lawsuit because I don't know if it's true or not. I'll tell you what, the reason I do not feel sorry one bit for Jay-Z, even if the story is fake, you hung out with Diddy, you were besties, and now you're kind of saying, well, what? Actually, I didn't know him. We're not friends at all. Honey, there are more photos of you with Diddy than me with my own mother. God, y'all were homies. Like during a concert, P. Diddy came out and said, oh, whenever I have a problem, I call Jigga Man. He's my advisor. And he said basically two people that are only allowed call P. Diddy Sean is his mother and Jay-Z.
Who is Sean approved from the world of entertainment?
There's only one person.
Oh, go on.
And I call him Sean. That's Jay-Z. We call each other Sean.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody else could call me Sean.
He's the only person who's Sean approved.
There's not a single person that
outside of family.
That should be outside of my mother.
Okay, just
that should be calling me. Yeah, they should be calling me Sean.
You say you were not close? You say you were not friends? Like the fact that you're trying to like alienate yourself from P. Diddy and saying we're like, I didn't know him. How stupid do you think we are, Jay-Z? And listen. Usually they say, show me your friends and I show who you are. Listen, I will be bold. I'm assuming we're best friends with P. Diddy. For business purposes or for personal purposes, it doesn't fucking matter, but you were very fucking close. Let's say, I'm not gonna say allegedly, you were close friends. You were. And you cannot tell me that you didn't know about P. Diddy and his ways. And you still continue to work with him. Let's say you were super close, but you didn't know about it, that side of P. Diddy. The whole fucking Hollywood knew. The whole Hollywood knew what P. Diddy was doing, what these parties meant. Like, it was word on the street. If I was Jay-Z and I heard, hey, yo, have you heard about your best friend P. Diddy doing this kind of shit to boys and girls and, you know, can I say Jigga, right? Because I think he calls him Jigga Man himself. I don't know if it's racist for me to call him Jigga. Jay-Z. I would come up to my best friend Sean and say, hey, I've heard you've raping underage people, boys, Cassie, you blew up her ex-boyfriend's car, yep, you done a lot of stuff. And the thing is, if I would hear enough of that and there was enough of those talks about P. Diddy in Hollywood, I would be stopping. If I was a consciously good human being, you know, I'm not for like abuse or whatever in any sorts. If I heard about my best friend doing this crazy fucking shit to other people that are like don't have as much power as Sean does, I'd be like, we're not friends anymore. I don't care how much money you bring me. I don't want to be associated with you. And even if, let's say, you are a good human being, but you stay for the money. You stay best friends with Sean for the money. Do not be fucking upset now that your name is coming up with Sean. Because you profited from that man. You made business together. And now you're together making lawsuits. Yeah, again, I don't know if the lawsuit is true, but honey, do not be mad. You were besties with him. You knew what was going on behind the closed doors. Do not act like you didn't know. Everybody knew in Hollywood. Wendy Williams knew for a long time. Honey, you know, you knew. You portray yourself to be so smart. You know everybody's you have Hollywood by the chokehold. You're the most powerful couple. Yet you didn't know that P. Diddy was doing all of that bullshit. You got with Beyonce when she was 16, let's be honest. We have the pictures. Then you were apparently with some other girl. She was also 16 when you were like also in your late 20s. And Beyonce. I'd say she was groomed when she was 16. But she's not a dumb girl anymore. She's in her 40s. And you know that Jay-Z is not the most peaceful guy. Didn't he like shoot his brother? Why would you be with someone like as violent as Jay-Z when you are so talented, so beautiful? Like, girl. And I like how they made the song, "Oh my right, my very friend is me and my boyfriend, me and my boy," on the Run tour, right? I love that. You say you will never let anybody to cut off your pharaoh's nose, right? Like this was one of your songs. Basically, you will never let anybody talk shit about Jay-Z. That's what you said about your husband. Well, as you can see, it's not true. I feel like she will leave this man. She will leave this man because obviously her career is more important. But then don't make these claims. Until the day we die, we ride or die. I will do anything for this man. No, you won't. No, you won't. I made this tea out of like ginger and this like orange thing. You know, so it looks like ginger, but it's orange. Coumarin. My fingers gotten really yellow. It's crazy. So Blake Lively and Drake, please surround yourself with not yes people. While Jay-Z, good luck. I mean, you dig your own grave. Some people do get away with getting to what they want through stepping on other people, killing other people. Like, yes, killing other people. As Kanye West said, don't send your killers, Jay-Z. Don't send your killers. P. Diddy definitely raped a lot of people against their consent, beat the shit out of them. He also denied very much in the beginning, very harshly, strongly, that he didn't beat Cassie. And then all of a sudden when the tapes come out of him beating Cassie, then I'm sorry. I was in a bad mood. Again, with this 13-year-old, I do not know. I don't know how you can prove sexual harassment that happened like decades before. Like, I don't know how you're gonna prove that. It's completely impossible. I mean, good luck to this Jane Doe or to Jay-Z, depending on who's right, who actually did or didn't commit anything. With Jay-Z, it's all about money. It's all about business. It's not about morals or what's right, what's wrong. It never was. That's why he's so successful. Thank you so much for watching. This was Not So Hot Show. As I said, my new song, Just the Two of Us. It's a amazing R&B lo-fi song. It's like an homage to Bill Withers, just the two of us, obviously, but I remade it. Give it a listen, give it a try. I think you're gonna love it. The link to my Spotify is below, and I wish you a good holidays. And do not surround yourself by yes people, or just don't surround yourself with people. I don't surround myself with anyone. Ciao.
So hot show. That's hot. No, it's not. Like, literally.